What is Gohan and Piccolo's relationship? Goku and Piccolo start off Dragon Ball Z as rivals who create a strategic alliance when Raditz threatens to destroy the Earth and Goku sacrifices himself to eliminate Raditz. Piccolo vows to train Gohan up so he's able to control and direct his untapped power against the remaining two Saiyans, who are now on their way to Earth in Goku's absence. Piccolo commences this relationship with very little affection towards Gohan and ruthlessness designed to whip him into shape. At the time of the Saiyans' arrival, it is clear Piccolo has developed a protectiveness towards Gohan, to the point where he even sacrificed himself to protect him by stepping in front of a deadly blast directed at the young boy. This also happens on Namek in the Frieza saga. Both times visibly affect Gohan. It is mentioned numerous times in Dragon Ball Z that Gohan lacks the innate lust for fighting that Goku has. Despite his incredible power, we see this in his childhood inability to step up to the fight under pressure. During the Cell Saga, he spent a year in the hyperbolic time chamber of Goku and adopts his ability from his father. However, as we see during Gohan's fight with Cell, this overriding ability comes only with immense amounts of encouragement and support from his loved ones around him. In this same fight, we see Piccolo giving out to Goku, whose unwavering trust in his son sees Gohan fall into trouble with Cell, to the extent that the very upset Piccolo pleads with Goku to understand that Gohan is not a natural fighter, and instead of wanting to be left to rise to the occasion, it is in fact Gohan is a little boy who's wondering why his father is letting him die. Piccolo has a sense of duty to himself but also to Gohan, having much like Vegeta been narrated as a self-interest motivated character prior to Z. His relationship with Gohan is a huge part of Piccolo's character's development and ultimately becomes one of the reasons for his moving over the side of the Z fighters. Similarly, Piccolo's training shapes Gohan from a young age, and Gohan ends up regarding Piccolo in the highest tier of respect and trust for the rest of the show, especially during the times Piccolo takes on more a present paternal role in Gohan's life. I feel like Goku is symbolically a father and a hero throughout Dragon Ball Z, but Piccolo is a father figure only to Gohan and has much more relatable and protective relationship with Gohan than Goku does. That's not to say that Gohan's relationship isn't solid, but personally I feel Gohan's relationship ironically is much more human and speaks to Piccolo's humanity. To put it simply, I think Piccolo is Gohan's idol childhood hero, and Piccolo very willingly fills those shoes to him. Gohan is the only being he's ever nurtured or cared for besides himself.